little cats start doing their thing.
It's fun when a legend calls another nigga a legend.
But that's because that's respect.
Oh no, definitely.
And that's what a lot of these cats don't have. They ain't got that respect level, bro.
Well, they're not. I mean, they don't.
If it's not already embedded in you,
Hip hop doesn't appreciate it.
if it's not already embedded in you, you know, I look at it like Yamin. Yamin tall as hell, right? Okay, if it's not embedded in him to slam, he comes the finger roll. It's not embedded in him. Come on. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yo, what's happening, world? It's the OGMC Wickett Crickett, along with Mocha Brown Productions, getting to know you. And speaking of getting to know you, man, I got one of my partners. We go way back, man. I mean, this cat right here is not even enough words for the work that he put in. I watched him grow, and what I like about him is he did not stay in one spot. Like a lot of people complain, this man didn't complain. This man used what people try to use against him, and he motivated himself to go out and get it. You know, some people talk about it. This man went and did it. So enough talking from me. I'm going to let him tell you who he is. For all these people that don't know who you are, man.
Yo, what's the deal? H-Town back in the building. Yours truly, Steve Nice, hanging out. DJ Steve Nice, what's really good. Currently right now, 93.7 The Beat. Hanging with Wickett Cricket right now. We're at Boss Nightclub, and we're actually waiting on Yandy Smith to get here from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It's going to be crazy tonight. But yes, I am back in the city doing my thing and hanging out and having a lot of fun. And good to see you guys as well, man.
Man, I mean, for some of the people that they heard of your name, but you got a lot of these young cats don't know all the barriers and stuff you broke, man. Just kind of elaborate on some of the stuff you've been doing.
let's talk about this. We're talking about being one of the original mixers on 97.9 The Box in the 90s. One of the guys that put the station up and running. All right, TSU in the 90s, definitely breaking a lot of records. Any of your favorite H-Town artists, trust me, I had some sort of hand in that. Trust me, in the 90s. It was crazy right now. All the pro and shouts out to all of the legendary artists of H-Town, of the South, representing in the 90s and 2Ks. Much love to all you guys. And I look forward to you guys putting out some new stuff and keep this movement going. And for all you youngsters out there, it's all about networking and moving around and making things happen. All right? Now, I'm not going to go on my soapbox right now because, you know what, it's a video show. We got a lot going on. And, you know, I'm going to have a good time tonight. But you know what? We going to have a good time tonight here. Boss Nightclub. Wickett Crickett's in the building. And you know what? H-Town, I love it, baby. I love to be back, man.
Hey, you just heard it from the man himself, man. I'm talking about, man, this man has worked with everybody. Old school, up to date, and still currently doing his thing. And he's one of the kind of dudes that I tell you about all the time. The one that if you got something good, he breaks records. Just like I used to break records, the same thing he does, you know. And a lot of you cats say, well, the DJs, they hating. You got to understand that you got to have a budget to do anything in life. That's number one. It has nothing to do with the DJs hating. It's DJs like me that started doing a lot of things, showing love. So these DJs start seeing, hey, what y'all did to us, so they currently not finna go through it. They literally listen to how y'all lied to us about, oh, I'm gonna pay this, I'm gonna do that when I get in the dough. Once a lot of cats got the dough, they didn't keep a word. So now the DJs now they realize they not finna let it happen to them. So anything you want out of life, you gotta pay for it. If you got a car, you gotta keep it up. I mean, you got a house, you gotta keep it up. So if that's really your career, you gotta put money behind it. You gotta keep it up. So we finna play some videos. We'll be right back at you. Mocha Brown Productions, getting to know you.